Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time to continue with my Let's Play of Lords of Xulima. This is episode 23, and it looks like one of our people are over-encumbered. Also, I had to sneeze. Alright, he is over-encumbered by one. Maybe we can find him a ring or something. Alright, let's talk to this guy. This is our first time back to town. Maybe our second time back to town since we defeated the Lord of Nabros Castle. I don't think we talked to this guy yet. So, and somebody made mention of a pretty good idea, something that I feel like I should pass along to you, since I've already probably made the mistakes. I don't know if you guys have picked up the game yet and started or what, but this guy does allow us to train up an additional skill point each level, or multiple additional skill points, so we have the money, for an amount of money. Now, I know money's been tight and everything else has been tight, but there's been tweaks and stuff, and I think the game is a little bit more balanced than when I originally started. So it should be a little bit better off. Anyway, you only can level up one skill per level. So if you miss out on a skill because you didn't have enough points for it, you can never make that up. I mean, you can make it up in future levels as far as getting the skill. Like, say you wanted by level 10 to have 10 points in your one-handed weapon skill, and you had to skip it one level. You'll never get it to the same level that you're at because you can't train it twice. So basically, getting one additional skill point or several additional skill points is a good use of money, but again, money has been tight, so we'll see.
Have you looked at the job board?
I cannot believe it, you have defeated the prince. Thank you. Allow me to show you my appreciation by teaching you my most secret arts. All characters gained a skill point right there, nice. What will happen to the castle and the leaders of the village? In truth, I don't know. You can take what you want from the castle. It's the least we can offer for what you've done. Perhaps one of you would like to take over as our new ruler? Perhaps in the future. For now, we have a mission of our own. We will wait for your return. May the gods smile on your mission, my dear Galen. Thank you. So, not only am I going to take the one skill point he offered us, I'm going to get an additional skill point. And there we go. So all characters gained an additional skill point, and we're going to look at the job postings. There's no more. Still the two that we have not done yet. I suppose that's it.
Farewell.
Thank you. I must go. We're going to leave him to his own devices.
Need
We're going to come here. We're going to talk to this guy. We are going to identify for 96 and 39. And then we're going to identify for 48. And identify for 48. And apparently those are emerald rings worth 48. So basically we just get rid of them for no money. It's awesome. Alright, let's take a look. We have the opal falcon ring, which does 2 agility. The topaz giant ring, which does 2 strength and 2 constitution. I want that. No. Warrior cloak, 2 strength, 2 agility. Actually, that's better than what we're using. We'll take that. And the Cloak of the Colossus, we'll take that as well. I'm sure we can use both of those. Alright, we're going to back away. We're going to go... we're going to go in here to Shiny Bob. And we are going to make sure he's got all of his equipment that he needs. He needs more maces and hammers ability, and he does not have it. Nor does he have the strength or agility to do so. He's getting there, though, I suppose. That's a two-handed weapon. I'm not sure I even want him to use it at this point. That's kind of lame. Alright, so let's get him set up with the giant ring. So 2 strength, 2 constitution. Bam, he's no longer over-encumbered. And we're going to replace his current cloak with... what is it? 1 strength, 1 agility, with the 2 strength, 2 agility. And there we go. And then we have 2 constitution and 2 agility, which I think should go to her. Yeah, alright, so we're going to give her that. So we have a bunch of poor cloaks now. Let's see, 1 strength, 1 agility. Okay, 2 constitution, 2 agility. I don't hate that. We know he's got already 2 strength, 2 agility. That's fine. Alright, so we're good all the way across the board. Don't care about that. The opal colossus ring is 2 constitution and 2 agility. Again, I think I'm going to stick that on her. Probably. He's the other option. His agility is fairly high, but he's got 1 of each, and she didn't have any rings at all. He's got room for some gloves. Cotton gloves don't offer much, but they're there. Might as well just give it to him. The poor cloth light hood reduces weight and armor, blah blah blah, nobody cares. Alright, that doesn't really help us. And then the iron bassinet is 10. It is 10 armor as opposed to, and 11 pounds, which is opposed to the other stuff that we have here. Well, what does Shiny Bob got? Shiny Bob's got 2 extra room, that's not going to work. And then this adds 2 speed, so that's not going to work. So I guess we'll hold on to it for now. It's not great, it's not terrible. Let's compare the bow again. I think the one she has is better. It is. We're going to sell that one, and I don't know about the flail or the longsword. Galen's got a brass sharp sword. Seems to be better most of the way. Well, the copper longsword seems pretty good too. Improved damage by 1. I think I might actually swap that out. I think we'll give him the copper longsword. There we go. And what does he have? He's got the iron bloody bastard sword. That's definitely better. Alright, so let's sell some more stuff to this guy.
Welcome to my store.
Thank you. And, well, we're just going to sell all. I'm not going to use the titanium flail, so it doesn't matter. We're beyond the point of needing these things, and I don't want that. Let's see what weapons we have. The iron bloody bastard sword. Again, same exact one that we have. The bronze infallible bastard sword. Meh. Katana's a two-handed weapon. We have a two-handed axe already on him. The iron dagger doesn't matter. The ebony bloody short bow. And we have the exact same one as well. Let's go check out the armor. A poor leather warrior's vest. 2 strength and 2 agility. That wouldn't necessarily be terrible for our archer. In fact, I think I will actually utilize that. What else we got? The copper philosopher helmet. That's not bad. First strong cap. Meh. Iron soldier. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Let's buy those. And we're going to leave. We're going to go down to her. We're going to put on the breastplate. We're going to sell the other one. And then the iron soldier gloves gives us an additional 2 strength. Which we have bronze soldier gloves. 5 defense. It's a little bit heavier. We can actually do that without any problems on Shiny Bob, but we'd much rather do that on this one right here. So let's try it. Well, let's see. What gloves does he have right now? Let's do evasion. Not great, not terrible. Oh, 1 too many strength points for that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this one on him. And we're going to put this one on him. What does Galen have? Galen has +3 evasion. Nice. And you don't have gloves, so now you have evasion. Yay, and everybody is happy now. Any weapons? Nope. Okay, we'll go back and sell one final time. Take a look at your goods. And we will sell the organic thing of lameness.
Come back soon.
So, we don't have a lot of money laying around, but we should have enough to make do. Our food supply is pretty low, so we're going to, of course, have to go run around and do the food supply checkup thing. So let us get that handled and get moving, and then we can... I don't know. I'm not sure what to do at this point. We have defeated one of our nemesis. Let's see how the mushrooms are dealing over here. Still troublesome. It's not great. I imagine the other guy is still way too powerful for us to deal with. So I don't know. Maybe we'll teleport to another area or something. Grab some food here. And yeah, we have a little bit less than a full day's worth of food. I guess we can go back to the Temple of Febret. That wasn't terrible going over there. Yeah, maybe we'll head back to Nabros, go on a food run, and then we'll come back. We'll probably have to deal with some of those stupid wolves that come to kill us. The cursed hellhounds of death. But it'll be okay. I'm not even going to bother picking up the cereal plants right now. I'm sure they're there. When I do that, I'll do it off camera, guys. I'm sure you guys enjoyed watching me click those things 1,000 times now, but not exactly the most exciting of things to do, and I understand that, so I'm going to try to avoid it. Yes, we want to travel. And it will be sweet, sweet nice. Alright, so here we are, and we get to go scavenging for food. Now there's a few other little tidbits of information that I should look into doing or getting. And that is like pathfinding or something like that will help us when traversing different terrains. We don't lose a lot of food. In one of the episodes I traversed this stuff up here. Let's bring up the map real quick. This stuff up here, the Smoky Mountains. And I'm like, I lost like a full day's worth of food. What happened? It's that terrain is so brutal on us that it actually cost us so much more food. So basically, food is kind of like time passage in some regard. So if you want to think of it in that exact scenario, it's like it took us so much longer to cross it, even though in real time it wasn't any longer. In game time it was like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to cross this stuff. Here, feed yourself tons of food. Alright, 110 gold coins is definitely necessary for our survival. And I could have sworn there was at least one food plant down this way, but I guess not. Well, again, I know food collection's not great. I should probably do it more off camera than on. And I've done a few food collections off camera, so there's that. But there's always the opportunity that Bad Juju Magumbo is going to go down, and we're going to have to fight something or somebody. That's never great. Alright, can I get through over here? I thought I could. Guess not. We got to go under. We go along the southern border of the tree. It's fine. I'm excited, guys. I know there's a lot of long-running games and series and stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the horizon that I want to get started with. And it's all very exciting to me. On top of that, I don't know, I feel revitalized. I want to play. I want to do some stuff. XCOM is always kind of, it's a little bit of a drain. It's a little bit of a drag on me, I guess you could say. Ooh, Titanic. We don't want to deal with those guys at all. I enjoy playing it, but it stresses me out because I'm trying to do well enough that you guys don't hate me because I'm terrible at the game. I feel like I've done pretty good, but I'm sure at any minute I can do something stupid, slip up, and just get everybody killed. So it's one of those, I enjoy playing it, but boy is it stressful. And yet I still manage to do it. And it's something I have to have episodes up for every day. Massive Chalice is getting pretty interesting. We've hit about the halfway point by the time I'm recording this and it's uploading and everything. We've already crossed over the halfway point of Massive Chalice, and it is starting to get a little bit more tricky. They've already done some balance changes in a patch since the last time I played. I noticed that the taunt was actually AoE as opposed to single target, and that was kind of a cool and interesting change that I liked quite a bit. And there's a few other things I'm sure that'll pop up that I'll notice, but yeah, the game's coming along rather nicely, and I'm enjoying that immensely. This game has definitely improved a lot since its first days of inception. They even reworked the difficulty levels. If you guys recall, when I first started, this was normal. There was an easy and a hard, and then they said, well, you know, the way we really figured it would go is that this would actually be the hard difficulty, and easy would be normal, and then it would be like an impossible as your final. So I'm actually playing one level higher than they recommend on people who have never played this type of game before, so I feel like I'm doing okay. Maybe not great, but I'm doing decent. And they did give you the option to lower the difficulty if you had to, or you felt the thing was a little out of reach. So that was always available to me, but I chose not to. I don't want to be the sissy that's scared to play on a harder difficulty. No, that's not true. There's nothing sissy about that. The game is tough. The game is really, really tough. But either way, it is also really, really fun. This part of it's tedious. I won't lie. I'm sure you guys can agree to that. The tedium that comes from the constant food scavenging is pretty bad. However, the fact that we have food to scavenge at this point and we're not starving and barely able to survive is a pretty good change. So we will definitely take that. And I believe at this point we can just go back to the teleporter. It's probably a little bit closer. Wait a minute. What is this? There is something in there that I would love to be able to find my way to. Is there a way to get to that? I am pretty deep in this forest, guys. I don't know. I hear people outside my window, too. It's something you guys are going to have to probably ignore for a little bit. There's some children and kids and stuff. Hopefully they're not too noisy and disrupt this recording too bad. We'll see, though. There's definitely a path in there. I don't know how to get to it, though. Hey, we got close enough to see that that was trapped. That's kind of funny. Alright, and there you go. Here, you get to hear kids screaming in the background and crying. It's fine. We're going to keep trying, guys. We're getting close. I feel it. We're almost broken through. Is there a way to get in there? It looks like there's a teleporter there or something. I'm wondering if there's another path that we can get to from... like a teleporter that will lead us to that spot. I don't know. Maybe it's something I'll look up later. I'm not going to waste any more time on it. I'm going to grab this food and I'm going to head out. Back up to the teleporter. That was close. I almost found my way through the trees, I felt like, but apparently not quite. Entrance to the... wait, what? Entrance to the wooded maze of Nabros. Really? Okay, so there isn't a maze. Okay. And we found our way out. That didn't help us. Okay, well, we're going to try very hard to find our way through. Okay. Oh, we're doing work, ladies and gentlemen. We almost found our way all the way to the end here. Oh, we're in it. We're finding it. I didn't even see that sign before, and we did it. We made it. That's pretty impressive. For me, anyway. I don't know about for the rest of you guys, but I'm pretty happy that I found it. Okay, and give me a green sprocket. Come on, a cog, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, let's see here. We clearly have to go this way. Nope. Well, I guess we know the path now. There we go, and unidentified boots. We'll take it. Let's see here. We have another one. And that was easy. And is it locked? Of course it is. Ah. Ah. Such bad stuff. There we go. Alright. Ooh, 600 monies. We will totally take that. Bam. And what is that? Oh, and it teleports us right back to the entrance. Well, sweet. I guess I didn't have to look it up, and we didn't have to come back to it, ladies and gentlemen. We have found our way through the wooded maze. Pretty exciting stuff. Alright. We are going to teleport ourselves to Velagarn, and we're going to go back into the Temple of Febret, and we're going to do some little fighting and some battling and some killing and stuff in there. It's going to be sweet, sweet, nice. Everybody's going to enjoy it. Well, at least I am. I always enjoy killing stuff in the Temple of Febret. We have to purge it of all of its evilness that's in there now, and then make it a temple suitable once again for a deity and for those who worship. But either way, it's going to happen now. Right now. I don't know. That one defender guy in that garden is still nasty, and I'm still very, very terrified of him, but that's okay. If we can avoid it, we shall. If not, well, we'll probably die a horrible death. Either way, we'll figure it out. I believe there's still some random encounters to be had. Yeah, there's still the yellow thing, and there it is. So we're going to engage with them and do battle and try to slay them. Don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see. Alright, well, let's just focus on the mid guy, burn him down as quickly as we can. Galen deflected. I'm dodging and being a boss, defending. Look at these guys. They're like, we've seen a lot of stuff. We don't care about you little sissies. Look, we're not even going to use a spell. Alright, maybe we'll... Oh, he critically failed. That's rough. There we go. A nice solid wound and a victory against him. We're just going to pretend like the noise in the background is not happening, guys. Just focus on the awesomeness before you. Alright, I guess we can use one spell. We're going to use our sparks there. It's going to do some damage. And I don't know, maybe there's a dog now? Again, I'm trying to ignore it, guys. Trying very hard to not be distracted, not be interrupted. But I'm drawing attention to it too, so that's probably not great. Just gonna have to deal with it, folks. Alright, 96 gold, some experience, very little minor damage. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, well, if we head straight through here, I don't know if we've cleared this entire place yet, so we're gonna do a quick save. And I feel as though this place is scary and very spooky. That I keep getting stuck in terrible places in this area. We need to get to the other side, and I can't recall what the best way to do that is. Is it to go to the right here first? I mean, I don't know if we have a path through a lot of this stuff. Nope, we're gonna try to avoid, you know, we're just gonna use the camouflage skill and just get out. I feel like we're kind of succeeding in our path here. Or maybe this is as far as we can get. Oh, we're going somewhere here now. Oh, there's a thing right there. Oh, look at that. Scroll of Cure Wounds. And still nothing. Maybe... Nope. 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 Okay, so we can't come from this side. We're on a PowerPoint, so we're gonna successfully run, and that's gonna be good. We might rest once we get out of this area, just to make sure that we're okay. Because I'd much rather use a little tiny bit of food, if we had to recover the little bit of health that we've lost. That door is still there. We have not found any special door unlocking things. Oh, yes. I forgot my super enjoyment of that. Ugh. Okay. Oh, and there's some more guardians. Easy peasy. We'll take care of these guys real nice and quick. Right there. Followed up with that. Oh, critical hit, too. Sweet, sweet, nice. Oh, he took some serious damage. We almost died, actually, inside that place. I didn't realize how low my mage was or how much damage that thing did. It was quite a lot. And Shiny Bob, you get to finish it? You do. Okay, so what we're going to do now is use Shiny Bob to actually heal up with. And it looks like we have level ups to do first. So let's do that. Alright, we're going to want some speed and I think some agility. And we're going to do our maces and hammers, and we're going to do 1 point in armor. Meditation seems pretty good, but I don't think we can afford to do that without getting ourselves our healing spells here. So we need the next point in light heal, which increase the point by 5, but increase the heal it does by quite a bit. Or we can get our first point in Aura of Protection. I don't think it's that good, honestly. I could be completely wrong, though. I think we're going to do a light heal at this point. There we go. He is leveled up, and we're going to go here to Mutanot and level him up as well. Our level 8 soldier. He is, of course, a swordsman to the highest caliber. We're going to do that. We're going to give him a little bit more energy. You know what? No, we're not. We'll give him agility. We'll give him energy in the next bit. We'll do another constitution and energy, and then we'll do maybe speed and energy. And then we'll do constitution and agility, and then strength and agility or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. It's fine. Alright, so looking... Ooh, what are tactics? Combat initiative. That might be something we want to look into. If we have an extra point, we will do so. We'll get armor. Fast reflexes seems nice. Powerful strike. Does seem to improve somewhat significantly, but not overwhelmingly so. I think we could do that. And we can do fast reflexes, or we can do tactics. I think I'm going to do tactics. There we go. So he should have a little bit higher initiative. Maybe he can actually attack quicker. That would be kind of nice. And boom. And just like that, we can go back to Shiny Bob and use his Aura of Healing twice. And then he's basically spent. We can do a light heal on him and then maybe rest. We'll rest until all characters are healed. We are now into the second day of food. I'm going to take a look at our map here. I think we've cleared everything on this side. We just need to get up through. So let's see if we can do that now. I'm going to quick save once again and see where our luck will lead us. Doesn't look like our luck is leading us very far. There is a door. Well, I don't see a way through. I mean, this kind of sucks. I don't know that we can get through this. I mean, you would think that we could. It definitely looks like we should be able to, but there doesn't seem to be a path. I mean, I wish I could zoom in more on the map and like get a closer look here, but... Oh, there's a door off to the left there. Maybe we can get to... Oh, but we have to get rid of the magic barriers there, which I think we can only get through if we get up and through there. So maybe if we can... Well, we're going to head back down. I guess we'll have to eat some more of our food up here. Let's make sure there's nothing that we've missed. Doesn't look like it. Is there any hidden buttons or pillars or switches or anything? No. Well, this kind of sucks, guys. I'm apologizing here, but I don't know what to do. What to do necessarily, but we'll engage with these guys as well. It's fine. Ouch. I think if we murder this... Wow, we actually went before our... Wow, that point in tactics was amazing. I'm gonna murder this guy. He's not quite dead yet. That's okay. We'll focus most of our hate in other places. Maybe. Nope, the archer's gonna move back behind the other one. Well, at least he didn't hit anyone. Oh, we missed. That's unfortunate. And we missed again. Double unfortunate. The archer's making short work of our... Not really. Doing a little bit of damage. We seem to be hitting a little bit harder overall for most of our people, so that's a good sign. That is a very, very good sign. And take another shot. That's fine. Can't do anything. There we go. And down he goes. And it is our turn with a stun, followed by... I was hoping to get another stun. Oh, man. Miss, miss, and miss. Alright. Oh, wow. Triple misses. This is interesting. Quadruple misses? There we go. Somebody finally hit. Why don't we just take some extra damage? There we go. Oh, and we cut ourselves because we're awesome. And there we go. Victory. 210 experience, 100 gold. It's sweet, sweet, nice. Things are looking goodish. Oh, and I gained a level too. Look at me. The bottom of the barrel for level gaining. She's almost a full level ahead of everybody. It's kind of disappointing. So we have leveled up. We, of course, want energy. I mean, that's kind of a gimme. I think Constitution's going to be something that we're going to need to level up eventually as well. I don't care about any of that stuff. Meditation, definitely going to go with. Considering going with learning, but I feel like that might be a foolish mistake. Object identification, minimum item or maximum item level 3. Nah, not really. It looks like sparks are gone, so we don't need that anymore. We can level up flames. We could do icy touch, but I don't really care. Stone arrow. 8 to 12 points and inflicts wounds. This does a lot more, so we're going to definitely go with stone arrow. And we still have 3 points. And this is new skills in the next level. We can learn blizzard at that point. Well, that's not terrible. I think maybe skipping one would be decent, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know that that would necessarily be great. The Hammer of the Destroyer seems pretty cool, aiming 8 to 12 damage. Is it only on the first level? No, it says severe... Yeah, one enemy on the front row. I think I'm going to hold the points and get Blizzard next time. And it's all enemies, so... A full AoE, sure, we'll hold the points, and we'll continue on. I think everybody is relatively healed at this point. I haven't found any additional hidden things anywhere over here. So we're going to get probably about halfway through this and heal our people up. Get some aura of healing. Another aura of healing. Then a life heal. I feel as though we're still missing something very critically important here. I don't know what it is, but I feel like we're definitely missing something. There's definitely a secret door there. We killed the Statue of Yule, we can't do anything with that. The magic barrier, we can't get through until we do something. And apparently another battle, and that's okay. We should be fine to survive this, then we can rest up. We're going to utilize our skills, I think. And wow, we just wrecked him immediately. pretty impressive. I don't know why there's squeaky toys, guys. I don't understand. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to ignore the squeaky toys. This is the one thing I was really, really dreading moving the computer over to where I did. We're going to have annoying people outside our window every once in a while. It is simply what it is. It is winter, but it's actually pretty warm today, so that is something, I suppose. Alright, and we're going to apparently shoot. And again, guys, I apologize. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, I could close the window, but it's finally starting to cool off in the room a little bit because it's getting closer to the end of the day, end of the night, so, well, end of the daylight, I suppose, not end of the night. And at this point, we are able to rest, and we're going to rest until everybody's healed up, and then I'm going to break out the episode, and I will see if I can struggle my way through the horrible, awful, awful forest garden thingy here in the next episode. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it, and I will catch you guys next time with more Lords of Xulima. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.